All right then, what's going on in the world today?
Oh, I don't know who needs to hear this, but that friend that stays in your views and is never in your likes is not a friend. Baby, that's a hater.
You hear that right there, actually, folks? If they are not giving you likes, then they are a hater. All right, then anybody in your own personal life, if they don't give you a like at all in your Instagram, TikTok post, in your YouTube video, if they don't like what you post, then they are not your friend. They are a hater.
Hear me out. It takes 2 seconds of your time to like somebody's content. Whether that's a picture, a video, whatever the case may be, it's literally a 2 second tap.
But like, what if they don't want to, or do they need? Like, do you need a like for like personal validation? Who likes every single thing they see on their feed?
That's damn near a fact.
Who does that? Or like, how many times have you scrolled over somebody you know in your own personal life here, and you see what's happening? You go, that's interesting, and then you moved on. Like, who needs these likes? Like, why does that matter actually? Like, you put something out there, and if you like it, sure. If you don't like it, just move on.
Brilliant observation, Your Greatness!
But does it really like reflect on your personal like relationship with that person, whether or not they like your content? Like, does it really matter all that much? It really shouldn't. Apparently, it matters a lot to this girl over here.
On the screen. And me personally, when I'm on Instagram or on my For You page or whatever the case may be, I, at bare minimum, like everything.
You like everything. You have no standards at all. What and you say that's a bare minimum. So whatever you see, including I don't know, like a gorilla farting or someone like eating shit or someone doing generic TikTok dance number 795 over here. No matter what it is, you gotta like it. No, you don't. This falls to like this girl here is in the same categories as two other schmucks of just like people who like expect everyone to like everything when you don't have to. Like why? Like I don't get this thing. And in her case, like for some reason, if someone doesn't like whatever she posts, then that person's a hater.
You only have two speeds.
And you have to like other people's posts. Why? No one's asking you to do that, right? Like, what do you get from this? What do you just want to give other people a level of personal validation from getting likes from random strangers? And if you're friends in real life, shouldn't the experiences you have in real life matter the most here? Whether it be birthday parties or just general parties or traveling around the world together or going to events, shouldn't those things like determine like your friendship or how close you are to a human being? Like, if your mom or your dad don't like whatever you post up on your Instagram here, does that matter? No, it really shouldn't actually. If like your college roommates who you live with for the better part of like 2.5 years, who you work alongside together to go finish your college studies, if that person doesn't like whatever you like, is that person like an enemy now? Is that person an op? Like, why does it matter to you personally? Like, why do you need this sense of like validation from other people? Just move on with your life.
This is a total waste of time.
There's so much room for everyone to reach their goals, especially on social media. So if I can contribute to that by liking somebody's post or commenting or reposting, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so it's not even a thing of actually liking stuff. You just gotta like it though because you want to go and boost up their self-esteem, their online self-esteem, by the way. Not the real one actually, but there are just some people who are just chronically online who just like get off at like likes and views and stuff. And I get that and I understand it actually, but it's kind of crazy here that now it's like a network of people just trying to go boost each other up though, so they can like it's just a vanity. It's all it really is actually. It is people trying to like lift each other up though in a way that's not at all healthy. Because at least the one's like this over here, where she thinks that a person who doesn't like her posts is like the enemy or an op or somebody who's going against her. When in the end of the day, it's just a post.
It's garbage.
Like, if you just take a selfie of yourself and post it online, well, guess what, girl? Like, I know plenty of people, okay? Then, like, my friends list on, like, Facebook, on Instagram, it goes to the hundreds, okay? Then, you expect me to, like every single thing? And even if I do see your thing, I'll look at it, I'll go, okay, and just move on. Like, there are hundreds upon thousands of posts all the time from different community groups, from different influencers, from different celebrities, from different organizations and companies out there actually. If in like the chance that I end up seeing like one of my personal friends ones actually, I'll probably just move on from it actually, because do they really need my like? No, because I know the person in real life. So in your case, you're like, what is your goal? Do you want to be like a famous influencer with like 1 million likes? Is that gonna fill up your self-esteem over here? Like, I'm sorry, girl, that like you didn't make healthy friends when you were a kid. I am sorry that your parents didn't give you enough attention over here. But the fact that like your sense of self-worth is dependent on other people liking or giving a thumbs up on your dumb online posts really tells me that you're not the most healthiest person out there mentally.
So you're telling me your friend can't take 2 seconds out of their day to like your content?
Well, what if your like content sucks? What about that idea actually then? Or they're indifferent to it then? What about that? What if I got a friend like I got a buddy who's really into Legos? Okay, then I don't care about Legos. But I've been friends with this guy here for the better part of 14 years. I don't have to like his Lego posts. I don't have to. You know why? Because I talk to this guy at a weekly basis over here. Like, I know somebody who was a huge Miami Heat fan, and he constantly keeps reposting stuff about the Miami Heat. I'm not a Miami Heat fan. Do I have to like every Miami Heat post he does? No, because once again, I'm best friends with these people over here. I don't need to like what they like in order to be close to them, nor especially, I don't have to like their online posts in order like for us to like maintain a level of friendship here. Who maintains friendship depending on whether or not they like a random online post on social media? That to me is crazy.
It's giving hater.
It's giving hater. You like if it's crazy. There is no such thing as indifference. There's no such thing as like whatever. It's just you're a hater. You're either a friend or a hater. And if you don't like every single thing that this person does, then you are a hater. What is wrong with this person here?
Especially if they are in your profile, because we can see that.
Some of my profile pics are like my family photos. Okay, then like I don't expect my family to like everything that I do. Actually, I prefer they don't actually, for the most part.
I don't know if everyone knows that we can see who views our profile, but we can see it. And they, for some weird reason, refuse to follow you, but they're watching you. It's giving hater.
What's the issue here? Like, shouldn't you just be happy that you made something and people out there like see it? Aren't you just happy? Shouldn't you just be happy that you express yourself in a way that hopefully you like, and other people just takes it in? Like I don't get this really. Like, does it really matter to you if it's like 100 likes or 50 likes or 1,000 likes here? As long as you're putting out something that you like, that you enjoy, that you are perfectly fine to express yourself in a creative way because it's online social media stuff. Like, that should all that matters, right? Like, I got friends who just got married, and I'll say congratulations to them in real life when I go to church. But I don't need to like their like 24 or 27 wedding photo posts. I don't have to do that, especially if I get invited to one of those weddings. I don't have to do that, okay?
And you cannot convince me otherwise.
You need healthy friends. I am sorry that you never made good friends. I am sorry that a guy broke up with you and crushed your heart, and truth be told, you were the problem. I'm sorry that your parents didn't pay enough attention to you when you grew up. I'm sorry that you've never had a healthy circle around you. I'm sorry that your friend circle is very toxic, that you surround yourself with toxic people here. You know what it is actually? You know what this girl is? This girl's one of those people, like, you know this, right? There's always that person you know who just feeds off negative energy and they love drama. Like if the world is normal and their life is normal and there is no hostilities happening, she has to go create the problem. She has to go create hostilities. Like, we all know this type of person here. Like, if no one is liking her stuff, she has to create this issue of like, oh, the people who don't like me actually are because they're haters. No, it's just you make something and then we move on. It's not that big of a deal here, girl. And I don't get why you have to make imaginary opposition for yourself here. Just, I don't know, to make yourself feel good about yourself. Is that really it, actually? Do you like, I get everybody wants to be an underdog, and that everybody wants to be this, like, unique snowflake, and that everybody's against them because of jealousy or whatever. Well, that's not the case here, actually. It's just you being very, it's just vanity happening here. This vanity happening, you being very narcissistic, and I don't get this issue here that like you expect everyone to like you when they don't have to like you, and you just move on, especially in social media.
If I know you in real life, like if I ran into you at the grocery store and we would say hi to each other, and I see you view my TikTok, because I can see that as well, and you don't like it, it's giving hater.
Who would ever do that in real life? Explain to me that over there. Hey, you! Yeah, you! You don't like my, my TikTok video. What's up with that? Like, who would ever do that? Somebody who's definitely not a mentally healthy individual, I can safely say that.
I'm sorry. So that friend is not your friend.
Your friend is not your friend. You know why? Because they didn't like your online post. Because your self-worth is based around someone liking your online posts. Wow. Just wow. We live in an age, don't we? We live in a strange age where everybody, like, no, it's normal. Everybody wants to be liked, but they all want to be liked in a way where they're trying to like, feed off popularity. Like, it's so strange. Like, this woman over here is clearly like in her, like, I'm guessing mid-20s over here, but yet she's still like, she sees herself in the world in the lens of like a middle school / high school. Or I say like a high school freshman, as I put it there, because she's a grown adult. She has her own car, yet for some reason she's like, her self-worth and value is dependent on how popular she is. Oh wow, I get that's a thing for like online content creators and YouTubers, but you shouldn't always look up to them at all. Actually, for the most part, you really shouldn't have to. And this girl here probably was either A, a very popular girl back in school, and as time went on, she lost her popularity, or B, she wasn't a popular girl at all, and then she saw all the likes coming in, being like, wow, you're so brave, you're so outspoken, speaking the truth, sister, and then like, she felt good about herself. There should be more healthier avenues for people who have internet addiction. Remember that issue back then? Remember when we talked about this? Like, oh wow, video game addiction was an issue, TV addiction. Then we talked about internet addiction, and then we moved away from that, and we're like, it's okay now, because the internet's meant to express yourself. But then we have like these whack jobs over here, alright then, who still think, despite being like in their 20s, still have the mindset of like an attention-seeking girl who's like 14 years old. That to me is just wild. We have attention-seeking women who act like children, and that to me is crazy.
Giving you everything.
Unfortunately, I am not nonchalant. I will crash the car with both of us in it. What the? And you expect me to like that? Hey, by the way, I'm a bad driver, and I will definitely crash the car if I drive it. Who would ever like that? And you expect people to like you? And then you're doing this while taking a selfie again, because you've taken a bunch of selfies already in your own personal life here. Gosh darn. And also your room is messy. Clean yourself up, girl. Gosh darn it, man. This is crazy.